Well, any Blue Rodeo fan will know the story of What Am I Doing Here, because it's probably the most often told story of the songs that I introduce. And it's early in our career when our manager, John Caton, had us working everywhere, anywhere, and the most ridiculous gigs you could imagine. Like just horrible, deflating gigs that just, that suggest to your mind, what am I doing here? And this particular show, we were the headline act to 7 high school bands having the Battle of the Bands at the Erie County Fair. It was just a depressing scene, and it reeked of cattle manure and all these drunken high school kids just acting like drunken high school kids. And at a certain point in a band that is traveling all the time and touring, there's a certain pointlessness to it. And you just have those moments where you're just sort of dumbstruck by the pointlessness of things. And that night on stage, and there was this Ferris wheel right sort of off there going round and round and round. And I was, I wasn't even at that show. I was just sort of like looking at that Ferris wheel, and the whole time I was just thinking, this is pathetic, and what am I doing here?
This is one of my favorite songs.
Is it?
It is.
I've heard you say that so many times. About different songs.
On this useless night, with you so far away, I stand in front of this Ferris wheel, and I wonder, what am I doing here? And I wonder, what am I doing here?
All the drunks just stumble by and mumble their abuse. Tell me, what is the use? And I wonder, what am I doing here? And I wonder, what am I doing here?
After so long, nobody's wrong. After so long, nobody's right. After so long, nobody's wrong. After so long, nobody's right. On this useless night, with you so far away, I stand in front of this Ferris wheel, and I wonder, what am I doing here? And I wonder, what am I doing here? And I wonder, what am I doing here?
big scene. Thank you, lads.